Travis here, TravisStetzel.com, HardcoreRippedAbs.com, and coming to you today, got a question. One of my readers, actually quite a few of you, been asking me about how to get your abs stronger and more solid for performance. Many of you that asked the question mentioned how you got kind of weak abs, and when it comes down to it, having a strong core, a solid set of abs is going to cross over into all sports you play. It's going to cross over into how fast you are, how athletic, how agile you are, how quick, you can stop and go, because everything comes from your core first and goes out to your arms and legs from there. So it's very, very crucial to have a set of strong abs before you start doing all these fancy ab exercises. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a couple different plank progressions, different things you can do to add some resistance to just your basic planks. All right, so check this out. All right, so check this out. I'm going to go through a couple different plank progressions. A lot of people out there kind of do these wrong, just from looking at pictures. They may think that they're doing it right, but first and foremost, just in your basic push-up position, this is the basic plank right here. What I see the most problems with is people have their hips sagging here, but they got their hips up here, or they're here, but their back's arched. So what we need to focus on doing is rolling your hips forward, bracing your abs, so your abs need to be tight. Okay, so you're bringing your hips towards your belly button, squeezing your abs as if somebody was going to punch you. All right, so you should be squeezing your butt, squeezing your abs, keep your arms locked out. You should be able to hold this position for a good 60 seconds to 90 seconds before you progress to anything else. All right, different progressions from here that I like to use to take this up a notch. I simply just walk my hands forward. That stretches you out a little bit more, puts more stress on the core. Okay, you gotta hold this, again, say 60 to 90 seconds. You can just keep going all the way out. This is a tough plank right here. Hold this for time, keep it tight. That's really stretching you out, really putting a lot of stress on your core. Okay, and then obviously from there, you go down to your forearms. Hold the plank right here. Again, you gotta be squeezing your butt, squeezing your abs nice and tight. If you're just relaxed, you're not really doing anything. Now most of the stress is on your shoulders, so squeeze your abs, tighten it up. Okay, same thing from there. You can slide your feet back, elbows ahead a little bit, stretching you out. Obviously, you can reach one arm out, you can go up on one leg, you can elevate your feet, you can do whatever you want to do. Now, a couple different things I do to add some progression to this. First one, if you got a Performax band, one just like this, you can use one of these to put some band tension on your core. This really helps activate your core big time. What you do is you put it around your lower back, get it set up like this. Make sure it's across the lower part of your back. If it's up here, it's really not going to do anything. So make sure it's down here. Get yourself set up. Now you got that band tension pulling your core down. You got to force your hips up, keep your abs tight. Now you can really tell a difference. Your abs are working on that one. Okay. Another progression you can use with that is just your mountain climber, your knee tucks. I really like using these. So you're here, knee tucks, right there. Then your mountain climbers. Those are both pretty good to really work your core. Okay, so that's another progression there. Then what I also like to do is I like to do a weighted plank. Not on your back, but you're holding it in tight on the front. First way you can do this, you grab a dumbbell. Set yourself up in a plank. You just grab the dumbbell. You'll hold it right nice and tight to your chest. So you're working a single arm plank. You got some weight here, holding it in tight. That forces you to tighten up your back, tighten up your abs. You got to keep your hips up. That's a nice little weighted plank right there. Different option than putting the weight on your back. Another variation of that, you got to set some sandbags. I really like these. Get in here, snug it in tight. Same thing. Now you're really tight. Really tight. You just hold this position right here. Keep it tight. Hold your regular plank. What I think is an even tougher progression to that, you're right here. Get your sandbag, You gotta wrestle around a little bit. Bring it in tight. Plank on your forearm. You're super activated here. Hold it tight. Work your progressions from there. All right? So those are just a couple different ways. You can take your basic plank, crank it up a notch, really start to build a solid core. It's crucial you build strong abs before you start getting all fancy with your ab work. So build up on your basic planks, get up to about 60-90 seconds, and then start working your other movements, all right? Get on TravisStetzel.com, hardcorerippedabs.com, check it out, grab your free ab training gift, and get shredded.